We don't talk like we used to do, but we don't really need to. Sitting quiet in the car, counting headlights in the dark. And I don't know where this will go, but I don't wanna know. If it's ending, let it be something soft, something easy. And it feels like enough. Yeah, it feels like enough. In the middle of us, in the middle of us. We don't need too much, we don't need too much. If it feels like enough, it's enough. We're not perfect, never were, but we make it somehow work. Little cracks, little seams, still not breaking at the edges. And maybe we don't say the words like we used to when it hurt, but there's something in the air, like we're still already there. And it feels like enough. Yeah, it feels like enough. In the middle of us, in the middle of us. You don't need too much, you don't need too much. If it feels like enough, it's enough. If it's quiet, let it stay. We don't have to find a way. Every moment doesn't need a name. If it's fading, let it fade. We were never here to stay, but we're here right now, and that's okay. Feels like enough. Feels like enough. In the middle of us, in the middle of us. Feels like enough, feels like enough. If it's all that we've got, it's enough, it's enough. It's enough. You look at me like nothing's wrong, like we've been good all along. But I can feel it in between, the silence hanging in our speech. You say my name a little less, like it's too heavy on your chest. And I don't ask you what it means, 'cause I'm afraid of what you'll say. We're dancing around the truth again, like we don't know how this will end. So say it anyway, even if it breaks me, even if the words don't stay the same when you face me. I'd rather hear the truth tonight than feel it slowly fade away. If you're already gone, just say it anyway. I catch you pulling back your hand, like loving me's not what you planned. And every I'm okay you say sounds more like walking away. We used to talk about our plans, now we don't talk, we just pretend. And I keep holding on to us while you're already giving up. We're standing on the edge again, but neither one will jump or bend. So say it anyway, even if it breaks before you had to set it out loud. It's just say it anyway. I'm already breaking. Yeah, say it anyway. Even if it kills me, even if there's nothing left of how you used to feel me, I'd rather fall apart tonight than wonder if you'll ever stay. If you don't love me now, just say it anyway. Don't leave it in the quiet. Don't let it slip away if it's already over. Just say it anyway. Just say it anyway. You said it like it didn't hurt, like it was something you rehearsed. A quiet kind of honesty that didn't leave much room for me. I nodded like I understood, like I was doing what I should. But something in the way you spoke made every word feel like a joke. I didn't ask you to explain. I think I knew it anyway. I almost believed you when you said we'd be alright, in the softest kind of voice that never looked me in the eye. I almost believed you, like I wanted it to be true. But somewhere in between the lines, I already lost you. We sat there longer than we should, just tracing circles in the wood. No one said what we both knew. There wasn't anything to prove. You reached for words that didn't land. I let them fall out of your hands. It felt too quiet to be real, but loud enough for me to feel. There wasn't anything to say, just something slowly slipping away. I almost believed you when you said it wasn't done, like we were just a little lost and not already gone. I almost believed you, like it didn't have to end. But silence has a way of showing where we've been. Maybe it's easier this way. No need to find the words to say. No need to make it something more than what it was before. I almost believed you for a moment, just enough to let it hurt a little less, to call it something close to love. I almost believed you, but I think I always knew. Somewhere in the quiet I was already losing you. You said it like it didn't hurt. People say I look alone, but I'm dancing in my own home. Sunlight spills across my floor. I don't need anyone, I want no more. My books, my music, all around. Little treasures I have found. I sip my tea, I watch the sky, and no one knows, but I feel high. I hear them whisper, she's so quiet, but inside I'm a riot. I'm happy here in my own light. The world can fade, I'm doing fine. I've got my dreams, I've got my space, a secret smile upon my face. I'm happy here in my own light. The night is mine, the stars so bright. I don't need more than this, it's true. My little world, my own view. I walk alone, but I don't feel small. Every step is a festival. The breeze, the trees, the city hum. It's all a song where I belong. Some may say I'm missing out, but I don't need the noise or doubt. I've got my heart, I've got my mind, and in this peace my joy I find. I hear them whisper, she's so quiet, but inside I'm a riot. I'm happy here in my own light. The world can fade, I'm doing fine. I've got my dreams, I've got my space, a secret smile upon my face. I'm happy here in my own light. The night is mine, the stars so bright. I don't need more than this, it's true. My little world, my own view. Sometimes the world won't understand, but I've got magic in my hands. Every moment is a treasure found in my quiet arms spellbound. I'm happy here in my own light. No need to follow, no need to fight. I've got my dreams, I've got my space, and happiness is mine to embrace. I'm happy here in my own light. The world can watch, it's alright. I've got my heart, I've got my tune. I'm dancing with the afternoon in my own light. In my own I saw a couple laughing on the street, and I wondered if they fake it like me. Scrolling through a perfect kind of life while I'm lying here at 2:03 at night. Everyone looks like they figured it out. Maybe I'm the only one with doubt. Is it just me tonight? Feeling like I don't belong in this life. Like everybody knows something I don't. And I'm stuck in my mind going slow. Is it just me tonight? Overthinking every little goodbye. If it's all in my head, let me know. Or am I really this alone? I try to be the version that they liked, but it never really fits me right. Smiling in a photo I won't post. Kinda funny how I feel it most. Everyone's pretending not to care, but I can feel it in the air. Is it just me tonight? Feeling like I don't belong in this life. Like everybody knows something I don't. And I'm stuck in my mind going slow. Is it just me tonight? Overthinking every little goodbye. If it's all in my head, let me know. Alone. Maybe we're all just good at hiding. Maybe we're all a little tired. If I say it out loud, it break. Or would somebody else relate? Is it just me tonight? Trying just to feel alright. If you hear this somewhere, say it too. It's not just me and you. I used to think you had it all, like you were never scared at all. You always knew just what to say when everything felt far away. I never saw the way you'd break. The nights you stayed up wide awake. You hid it well behind the door. I guess I never asked before. Now I'm looking back at everything through a different lens. Guess we're all just getting older, learning as we go. You were trying your best even when it didn't show. I used to think you were stronger than anyone I know. Now I see you were human, just afraid to let it show. I hear your voice inside my head, and little things I never said. The way I worry, overthink feels closer to you than I think. And maybe I was hard on you, didn't know what you went through. It's funny how the truth appears a little clearer through the years. All the things I couldn't see are making sense to me. Guess we're all just getting older, learning as we go. You were trying your best even when it didn't show. I used to think you were stronger than anyone I know. Now I see you were human, just afraid to let it show. If I could go back, I'd say you didn't have to be okay. You didn't have to hide the weight or carry everything alone. I was too young to understand. You were just doing what you can, trying to give me getting older, learning as we go. And I finally see the love in the things you didn't show. I thought you had it figured out, but now I'm learning what it's about. We're just the same, I see it now, just a little older now. It started soft, I didn't know, just little moments moving slow, a passing glance, a simple word, but somehow everything was heard. I didn't notice when it changed, when all my thoughts began to trace back to you in quiet ways, like sunlight through a cloudy bay. Tried to tell myself it's nothing, but it keeps becoming something. Like spring rain falling without a sound, you found a way to settle down in every corner of my mind. Before I knew you felt like mine, and now I'm standing here afraid of words I've never been brave to say. But I think I'm falling more each day, like spring rain. I'm yours this way. You never asked for anything, but somehow you changed everything in all the ways I couldn't see. You made a softer place in the end. Even when you're not around, I hear you in the smallest sounds, like every drop that hits the ground is calling out your name somehow. I tried to hold it back inside, but it's too quiet now to hide. Like spring rain falling without a sound, you found a way to settle down in every corner of my mind. Before I knew you felt like mine, and now I'm standing here afraid of words I've never been thought by now I'd have it figured out. A little place, a steady heart, no doubt. But I still Google how to fall asleep and wonder why it's harder just to breathe. My friends are getting married one by one. I fake a smile and say I'm happy, yeah, it's fun. But on the way back home, I check my phone, like maybe someone needs me after all. And I don't know when it changed, when everything got strange. 'Cause it's nothing like I thought it'd be. Growing up just feels like losing me. All the things they said would come with time just feel heavier in my mind. And I laugh like I'm okay, but it's getting harder every day. If this is who I'm meant to be, why do I miss the old me? I try to fix myself 100 ways, new routines and cleaner, brighter days. But every version kinda feels the same, like I'm just learning how to hide the pain. And love is just a word I almost trust, until it turns to something I can't touch. I let you in and then I pull away before you see too much of me to stay. And I don't know what to say when they ask if I'm okay. 'Cause it's nothing like I thought it'd be. Growing up just feels like losing me. All the dreams I had at 17 don't look the same in between. And I smile like I'm alright, but I cry when I turn off the lights. If this is who I'm meant to be, why do I miss the old me? Maybe I'm just scared of getting older. Maybe life just doesn't give you closure. Maybe everybody's faking too, and I'm not the only one who's confused. Maybe all the answers never come. Maybe we just learn to live with some of the silence in our chests and call it doing our best. It's nothing like I thought it'd be, but maybe that's the point of everything. Yeah, it's nothing like I thought it'd be, but I'm still here, still trying to breathe. Even on the nights I can't pretend I'm a little closer to the end of who I was back then. And maybe that's okay in the end. If this is who I'm meant to be, I'll try to be a friend to me. I thought by now I'd understand, but maybe no one really can. You sit by the window every day, same time, same seat, same cutaway. Light falls softly on your face, like it knows you belong in that place. I walk in like I always do, but everything shifts when I see you. Try to look anywhere but there, but I keep getting caught in your stare. I don't know your name, but I know your coffee order. And I keep looking over, like maybe you'll notice me too. Every little moment feels closer to something new, but I don't say a word. I stay where I am, wondering who you are, and if you'd understand. some quiet melody. I've made 100 ways to start, a simple line, a simple spark. But every time I almost try, I lose the nerve and let it die. I don't know your voice, but I hear it in my head. And I keep looking over, like maybe you'll notice me too. Every little second feels like something I could lose, but I just say a word, I just stay where I am, wondering who you are. And if you understand, maybe one day I'll sit closer, maybe I'll finally say hi, or maybe we'll just stay like this, two strangers passing by. Still I keep looking over, like maybe you'll notice me too. In this quiet distance, where everything feels new. But I don't say a word, I just stay where I am, wondering who you are. And if you'd understand, same time, same place, maybe one day. Same little cafe, same chair, same view, but everything feels different without you. The light still falls the way it did before, but it don't reach me like it did with you. I hear your voice in every quiet sound, like it's still somewhere hanging around. Je me souviens the way you smile, like I was something worth your while. Sous the Même, Ciel, are you thinking of me, or am I alone in this memory? Every word we left unsaid keeps replaying in my head. Je t'aimais plus que I could show, but I guess you'll never know. In the place where we felt right, I'm just someone from your life. Your cup is gone, but I still see the way you used to look at me, like I was more than passing time, like I was something close to mine. Je ne sais pas where we went wrong, we felt so right for so long. Now every street just feels the same without you calling out my name. Sous the Même, Ciel, are you thinking of me, or am I lost in what used to be? Every laugh, every regret still lives in this silhouette. Je t'aimais plus than words could say. something real that we had caught. But love can fade without a sound and leave you nowhere to be found. Sous le même ciel, I still see your face in every corner of this place. Every breath, every goodbye still gets caught between the lines. Je t'aimais maybe too much now. I'm missing every touch in the cafe of our past. I'm the only one who came back. Sous le même but not the same you. Same little table by the window light, where you first looked up and caught my eye. Coffee cool and time standing still. I didn't know you, but I wanted to. The city moved, but we stayed slow, like we had somewhere else to go. But all I needed in that place was the quiet in your gaze. Now I sit here on my own, where your voice still feels like home. Every corner, every view still reminds me of you. In the cafe where we met, I'm not over you just yet. Every sip, every breath brings me back to when we met. Your empty chair across from me still holds you like a memory. I trace the lines you used to draw on napkins we just left behind. And I wonder if you passed this street, or if you've forgotten me. But I come back here anyway, just to feel you for a day. Now I sit here on my own, where your voice still feels like home. Every corner, every view still reminds me of you. In the cafe where we met, I'm not over you just yet. Every sip, every breath brings me back to when we met. Maybe it was just a moment, maybe I just held it too long. But something in that quiet space still tells me I belong. So I sit here on my own, but I'm never quite alone. Every shadow, every hue still feels a bit like you. In the cafe where we met, I'm still holding on to it. Every word we never said lies inside my head. Same little table, same soul slide. table by the window light. Same little table, 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 same little table by same little table by same little table, same little table, same little table, same little table, same little table by the window, same little table, 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 same little table. You say you love me like you mean it. Say it like it's black and white. There's something in the way you're speaking. Feels a little off tonight. I try to tell myself I'm crazy, overthinking every line. But I've been here before, it's hazy, and it always ends the same way. You hold me closer when I doubt you, like that's supposed to make it right. So go ahead and lie to me. Tell me everything I need. Say you'll never leave, you'll never change. Even if it's not the truth, just stay. 'Cause I don't wanna know the end. If it means I lose you, then we can pretend it's all alright. If you're gonna break me, do it slow tonight. I see the distance in your silence, feel it every time you pause. Like there's a version of the truth you're too afraid to say out loud. And maybe I'm just being selfish, holding on to something gone. But if I let myself believe it, then I know I won't be strong. So say the words I wanna hear now, even if they're not your mind. So go ahead and lie to me. Tell me everything I need. Say you'll never leave, you'll never change. Even if it's not the truth, just stay. 'Cause I don't wanna know the end. If it means I lose you, then we can pretend it's all alright. If you're gonna break me, do it slow tonight. Maybe love is just a moment we keep trying to extend. Even when we know it's broken, we don't wanna see the end. So if you're already leaving, just don't say it to my face. Let me have a little longer in the lie we couldn't say. That go ahead and lie to me. Be the person that I still see. Say you'll never leave, you'll never do.